what's going on everybody? My name is Chad, and this week I'm going to teach you guys how to go anywhere inside Japan for less than 20 bucks a day. Impossible, you say? We'll save it for the comments afterwards. Going from Tokyo to Kyoto or from Fukuoka to Hiroshima? No problem. Takes one ticket. Now, what's this magical ticket you speak of, Chad? Well, of course I speak of the insider trade secret of all budget Japanese travelers known as the Seishun Hachijukipu. Very fancy way of saying the Youth 18 ticket. Basically, JR put out a ticket so that way the youth of Japan can go and explore the rails and partake in their heritage. But anyone, including a white dude, can partake. All you have to do is have 11,000 yen, or about $105 at the time of filming this video. And for that price, you get 5 days of travel, meaning about $20 a day to ride local, rapid, bus, and some ferries. In fact, I'll link a map in the description down below, as well as a web page for all the information if you guys want to get more in detail with it. But we're talking all the way to the very tip top to the very bit bottom. Now, because you get 5 stamps on this ticket, it could be one person getting 5 days of travel, it could be 2 people getting 2 full days of travel and an extra day at the end. You guys see the math here. I don't have to teach you basic division. I know some good kids YouTube channels, but I'm not a math channel, so we good? Well, this is too good to be true. Well, yeah, I would say in a lot of ways, yes, but there are some stipulations, we'll get into them here, that maybe make this not ideal for every single Japan traveler. Firstly, you have to buy this at the rail station, or some select travel agencies might have some sort of access to this, generally Japanese ones for Japanese people. If you guys are at any of the major stations in Japan, look for the green window, that's JR. And with that being said, this can be difficult for someone who speaks little to no Japanese, because you have to then go there and somehow advocate and find the way to buy this specific ticket, which is not easy, and there's stuff you have to sign, and it can be a pain. But with a mild amount of Japanese, and also hopefully having someone there that speaks English on the company side, it can be done. Also, because you have to go to the actual station, I'm sorry people that like to overplan and are neurotic, you can't buy it online. You can't pre-buy it online. You have to be in person to do it. All right, so next stipulation, it's only good for local and rapid trains, for JR buses, and also for some ferries that go to like historical sites. Some of you guys who've been to Hiroshima know that there's that ferry that goes from Hiroshima City out to that cool like watery island shrine thing. I'm so educated, I still call it the water shrine thing. That ferry is included in this, but not all ferries are. For instance, I went to Iki Island from Fukuoka, and that was for sure not covered. Neither was it Nokonoshima, the flower island? So it's very picky. All the stipulations on the ferries that are allowed are on the page in the description down below. So why is this a problem? Well, if you were taking a Shinkansen, because this doesn't include Shinkansen tickets or any of that type of stuff, from Tokyo to Kyoto, would probably be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think, somewhere in there. If you're doing it this way, it takes 9 hours. That's a whole day of traveling you lost riding the train. So if you were there for maybe an extended period of time, 2 weeks to 3 weeks, 4 weeks, somewhere in that range, and you're trying to go through all of some massive area of Japan, this is a great deal, way better than a rail pass. But if you're only there for a week, 8 or 9 days, you're spending whole days traveling, that's, in my opinion, a waste. It's worth it more to get a Shinkansen ticket, or maybe just stay around the area that you landed and experience that for 8 or 9 days. I feel like you get more bang for your buck that way. Lastly, this is only sold in certain seasonal periods, which can be really inconvenient if you're like me and you like to go out of season. Now, I'm not gonna give exact dates because who knows, maybe next year they change all this up. But for this year, you have to buy it in July. There's a 1-month open period, and it can be used from July till September. So that was the summer season. There's also a winter season. You buy it in December, and you can use it from December to January. Pretty much they're setting it up for people who are young, who are college-age students, to be able to go on breaks in the winter and in the summer. It's $20 a day, basically as far as you can go. If you tell anyone, hey, I got from Tokyo to Kyoto and back for $40, I'd call you crazy or fiscally responsible. Now you might be asking yourself, well, Chad, why are you giving me advice on how to get to and from Tokyo? I thought you had to pay. And that is because I just bought my ticket back to Japan. Yes, it is confirmed. It is not fake news. I'm heading back September 20th. I'll land on the 23rd. I'll be there till the 18th. I'm only there for a month, but I'm gonna be filming a very special, I don't know, season of episodes called Japan on 1,000. Men will say it's impossible. Women will shun me or have sex with me or shun me. and have sex with me. But I'm gonna try and buy a ticket, fly round trip to Japan, live there for 4 weeks, 1 month. You might be saying to yourself, Chad, that's not ever possible. You can't ever do that. Well, prove me wrong by watching my video. Like, click, and subscribe. Everybody like, click, and subscribe. But I won't start that till, well, September. So, if you guys could travel to Japan for $1,000 and spend a month there, do you think you could do it? Where would you go? What would you do? Would you do me? Because I do me. I do me so hard. Put it in the comments down below. I'm happy to hear about it because I want things to do when I'm there to prove that I'm not just gonna be sitting and twiddling my fingers. If you guys like this video, be sure to like it down below. Helps me a lot, helps the algorithm, helps me to help me. If you guys check out my other videos, I put out 2 videos a week. Technically, Shin pointed this out, 1 video, 1 live stream. Either way, 2 things a week. You guys can check that out. If either of those things are things you like, consider subscribing. Helps me tremendously. You'll get all my content fed directly to your face like the Fatterson you are. Anyways, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the live stream on Saturday. Have a good week. Be kind to one another.
Hands up, we go. Hands up, we go. Hands